And here we are starting episode 3. I have upgraded all my leaves and branches into fuel, which we will dump off most of it here. It's not all going to fit now. We've got so much. I need to make another box. So this box is completely full of stuff. I never keep putting my hands on it. Drop a couple of different leaves. Okay. So what do I need over here? Concrete, don't quite have enough. I need some wire. Got that. I need that. Figured out the plate up a little bit. Good grief. And I'm gonna immediately need to get more concrete and more iron. Okay. Good grief. Only need a little bit of concrete. So, fix that. Six chunks. Okay, 12 chunks there, 6 chunks there. And I think we'll jump back down here and let's see. Keep it down. Yeah, that's enough inventory. I think we are going to stop the filming again, and I will update all this stuff into more useful materials. And here we've updated all of our things to something better. Mostly I just updated a lot of fuel and then a little bit of iron. So let's see what we can do here to finish this off. That finishes that. That finishes that. I can launch this guy. And now I can make the awesome sink.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fix-It coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, so we want to build the awesome shop and the awesome sink pretty quickly here. But I kind of want to build them on a platform. Don't necessarily have to. There's my little friendly doggy there. They call them lizard doggos. And they're kind of scared of you. But if you get them trapped next to a rock like this, you can pet them a whole bunch. I don't know what good this does, if he's slowly getting used to me or not. But he's trying to run away, but he runs into the rock. So he just stands there and lets me pet him for a long time. Yeah, I don't really feel like it's doing anything useful. But I don't know. Haven't figured that part of the game out yet. Alright, where are the foundation pieces that I put out? There it is. Something looks like something, but I don't think it is. And I may be making my foundation a little bit lower than is great, but I don't mind it. Having grass on it. Yeah, a little bit of concrete goes really a long ways when you're doing this. Okay, I finally used up all my concrete there. So get out of that. I guess the awesome shop doesn't need to be on there. Looks like I do have enough to build the awesome shop. Right there. And then the awesome sink. I need some reinforced iron plate and I need some concrete. Okay. And the reinforced iron plate also requires concrete to make, so let's go get some concrete. I believe that's what this is over here. Oh, and there's a hostile creature that has respawned. So we'll go kill him first. Oh, two of them. That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't quite jump in time. Still didn't jump in time. Okay, let's just fight it out with this guy. He's doing too much damage to me. I don't like it. I don't do this one well at all. He halfway killed me. So this other guy could finish me off if I did as badly. Yeah, I could have placed these just a couple inches higher. Would have probably looked better. But I don't think it's going to make any difference to the functionality. Alright, so I've got just a bunch of concrete to make. So we will, oops, not in place. We will clock out here and make all this concrete and a little bit of reinforced iron plate. Listen, yeah, so I got 12 of these. They only make 400 concrete because it takes 3 to make 1 concrete. We'll get it started and we'll turn off the video here for a bit. So here we've upgraded what I can. I need just 6 more reinforced iron plate, so I have to go get just a little bit more iron, unfortunately. So we will run over here and get just a small amount of iron and finish that up. And this is copper. I'm in the wrong place. I've gone to the wrong mining area. Yeah, those plants, I think, regrow fairly quickly. And I'm just going to get that 600, run over and upgrade it, and then I'll be able to put down the thing I want to put down. So we will again turn off the video here for a second. Okay, I think I've got things how I want them to be here for a minute. We'll build that awesome sink. I think I have enough to do it. Oops. Did that kind of wrong. Okay, so there is the awesome sink. Let's see, what else can we build there? Powerful marker on the wood. Right there. It's power line. So these two items here are power plants that I can power up. So I could go from here to there. So I just did something silly there. I used up their power connections by connecting to each other. I didn't mean to. I have to destroy that. Alright, took it apart. More power tool in the middle here, I think. These Mark 1 pools, you can't hook too many things up to them. But the great thing is, everything you build later on when you can make better stuff, you can take these apart and get all your resources back. So, there's no reason not to build things. Okay, so now I have these things hooked up to run the awesome sink, which is great. Not sure if I can just put stuff in the awesome sink, or if I have to have it come in on the this opening here with a conveyor belt. Guess we can find out. Let's fire up the power here. So I have tons of fuel now. We'll give it this. So now the awesome sink has power. So I have nothing put in here at all yet. You can put in basically anything. I'm gonna put in my chainsaw. See if that goes in this way or not. No, it doesn't look like I can put it in there. Okay, I have to do it with a conveyor belt here. So what I want to build is organization, a storage container. I need to turn it around so it's aimed at the awesome sink. Okay, so that's aimed at the awesome sink, and it's lined up to the awesome sink. Put that there. And then I can connect it with a little tiny conveyor belt Mark 1. Okay, so anything I put in the storage container will get conveyed into the awesome sink and will turn into awesome tickets. So I'm going to get rid of my one little thing. So it came down in here and it made 4 coupons. One chainsaw at the start. Prices are very low. One chainsaw will let me make 4 coupons. So I can print the 4 coupons, take them, there we go. There, I have the 4 coupons. I can go over to the awesome shop and spend 4 coupons and buy something good. So if I wanted to, I don't have enough to buy the little teeny car. I could buy a boombox and 1 music tape. That's not too exciting. Management is better stuff. None of that's too exciting. Organization. This is mostly signs and things. I could buy a couple different colored personal boxes that are actually pretty useful. I can buy different colors of paint. I can buy different shapes of foundations. Like if I want stairs, I can buy some walls. Some roofs, some different things here. Buy a coffee cup. I could buy actual items, but it's really a waste to buy items. Like what I could buy would not let me rebuild my chainsaw, you know. So the smart thing is eventually we're going to buy all this stuff. None of it's like super needed quite yet. The thing going on here is I need to get better technology to get better items to buy. If that makes sense. I think I am going to buy a couple different colored boxes. Add to cart. Add to organization. Nickel box. Add to cart. Now I can look at my cart. Yeah, I've got the two things. I'm going to buy them. A little butter beer, I think. Maybe not. So I still have 2 tickets to spend. And get these things. Management. Put my cart. Got 2 different holes where I can put conveyor belts through, and we'll buy them. And I think this should give me a little blurb. Yeah.
As Fixit amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
Wow, okay. That's kind of debatable, but alrighty. So now, when I go to build things here, or not here, over here, I think I get, no, I didn't build it there. I guess when I go to build things this way. Okay, here's my new styles of boxes I can make. So, you know, it's just to be organized with whatever stuff I have. So, I think this is probably a pretty good, you know what, maybe we build a couple boxes here. And the design on them is completely arbitrary. I'll put one of each color down here. And that's just so I can remember what I'm putting in them, I guess, you know, I can come up with my own system. So the personal storage box I will put in all of this stuff. Since the other box is clear full of biofuel, I might as well fill this one up with a bunch too. And like the hazard and the medical, I mean, doesn't have to be those items. I'm going to put open that up. I'm going to put some extra materials in the medical box for now, just for the heck of it. I'll keep these on me. So now I think I'm going to go grab. I'm going to start making a lot of chainsaws just to turn in for points for tickets. So let's just go grab a whole bunch of iron, and then we'll end this day, or end this episode, I guess. And I will process all the iron. And we'll be able to start actually having the materials to build factory items. Since I now have a little bit of power set up. And then we'll start getting a more normal looking factory going. Bring up this stuff. At that point, inventory space before, so let's get going. No wild animals have respawned up here yet. Okay. Go grab some copper. And we'll grab, actually I need more stone. We'll grab stone. There's an animal over here that's busted up. Not sure exactly. Oh, there it is. Alright, find it out. Okay. So yeah, I will process all this stuff. Yeah, nice full inventory. Process this stuff, and then we will start making better things. All right, we'll get the iron going. That takes the longest. And I'll stop filming here, and I'll end the episode here too. So thank you for watching, and come back for more.